Welcome back to BHARAT 108. We are Jenny and Adam, an Italian couple who left busy London for a crazy mission, traveled for over 10,000 kilometers across India aboard an auto rickshaw.
Our journey so far. This is where we started. And this is where we are now.
In the last episode,
Jenny visited the tallest Shiva statue by the sea in India.
Wow, this was a very nice experience.
Adam fought against bad food poisoning, and we discovered the origins of the sacred city of Gokarna. In this episode, we witness a family puja, we learn about Gokarna's tourism history, and we uncover the mysteries behind the worship of ancestors.
BHARAT 108.
Make everything possible.
This isn't your typical video about Gokarna's beaches. Today we take you deeper into the spiritual soul of this sacred town. Located along the coast of Karnataka, Gokarna is more than a holiday destination. Here, travelers, devotees, and pilgrims move in quiet harmony, all drawn by something greater than themselves. We stayed in a small Brahmin family-run guest house, and what began as just a stopover turned into something greater. Our host didn't just give us a room. He took us by the hand into the heart of this town. Yes, the beaches are beautiful, calm and untouched. But it's in the temples that Gokarna reveals his heart, making it one of the most important pilgrimage sites for Hindus. And its spiritual power runs deep. This is where rituals like the Narayana Bali Pooja help bring peace to wandering souls and untold stories. This is not just a stop on our journey, it's a place that stays with you. Welcome to Gokarna.
So we are in Nimmu House, Gokarna. We've been in this place for quite a few days because I've been quite sick. And today we're gonna witness a puja done by the owner's brother straight in his house.
A Brahmin is traditionally part of the priestly class in Hinduism, trained in rituals, chants, and guiding spiritual practices. The puja was dedicated to Lord Shiva and other deities. At its heart was the ritual of Abhishekam. The priest gently poured milk and water over various divine forms, including the Shiva Lingam, symbolizing purification and devotion. The sacred liquids flowed into a pot below, believed to carry the blessings of the gods. At the end, the priest drank this consecrated water, a deeply symbolic act of receiving divine grace.
This is Lakshmi Narayana Shaligram. Narayana is Vishnu and his wife. This is Vasudeva Shaligram. This represents sun, Surya. This is Guru. Guru means Guru.
Guru is like teacher.
Balakrishna means the small boy form of Krishna. This is Hanuman. Shakti Swarup. This is Goddess Lakshmi. After the puja, this is called Tirtha, which we make Abhishekam. This water purifies. Yeah.
Sacred water.
So how many times do you do puja like this?
No,
Every day, once in a day.
Once in a day.
Before lunch.
Before lunch.
Before 1 o'clock.
You wash all the deities and the energies.
Remove the old flowers, and now we put.
This is Gandha. Gandha is from sandalwood
Yeah.
paste, and then turmeric paste, and then kumkum. Kumkum is a form of, as I told you.
So is this your family temple?
Yes, this is family temple. Daily 365 days we perform puja daily, once in a day.
Finally, the puja concluded with the arti, where the flame is circled in front of the deities. Surrounded by mantras, incense, and flickering flames, the atmosphere was serene and powerful. A puja is more than a ritual, it's a heartfelt connection to the divine, right in the quiet space of a home.
Today's puja is good. Thank you.
So once a day, it starts before midday,
Yes.
the puja,
Yes.
and it lasts 1 hour.
Yes, in some people who want to go for work and all, they can make early morning also.
Okay.
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, they can finish puja within 8 o'clock. They can.
Are you the only one in the family?
No.
Doing the
Even male can perform puja, not women's. Women's only they can light up diyas and they can offer this dhoop and things. Not the what we do like abhishek and all. This is not for women's.
So is your brother doing pujas
Yes,
as well?
my brother before my father was performing. Sometimes when I want to go somewhere, my brother will
Do it.
do it. Yes. But someone want to do 365 days. We can't close the house and after 2-3 days come back. We make puja now.
Every
Every
day.
day there is puja. Yes.
Every day, somebody in the family
Should perform.
should perform it.
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
In Gokarna, the tourism started from about 1980s. At that time, there were very few options for stay for the Western people. So, 1989, my parents they started this guest house. So, it was one of the first place in Gokarna. This is more spiritual when compared to Goa. So, a lot of Western people in 1980s they started to come to Gokarna. Usually, we had around 8 rooms at that time. So, we used to live in middle, and side portion and upstairs were rented for the guests, and my mother used to cook for them as well at that time. So slowly the business started growing, and around the year 2000 2001, by seeing the Western people, many of the Indian people usually who are coming for tourism, that's for the nature, the beach, everything, they also started to come. But usually the religious tourism and the pilgrimage, they used to come from long back. They used to come here, they stayed in the priest's house, they performed the puja at the temple or at the place where the worship for the ancestors. People used to come to the priest's house, they perform puja, they have they have their food, everything prepared by the priest. They stay here 1 or 2 nights and then they proceed towards their home. But the tourism concept started only with the Western people from 1980s. You have a life of 60, say. Scientifically, nowadays, you can count it as 60 years of lifespan. But if a person dies at the age of 25, 30, 40, he has a lot of desires.
Yeah.
So sometimes people are not married.
Okay.
So he has a desire to get married. And there are also some people want to achieve something, some goal. He has some goal in life. He has to be achieve some wealth, or he has to do something like some social service or something like that. At that time, the goal is not reached. So he dies at the age of 35, 40 or something. Then he has that desire. So that desire makes it doesn't give salvation. Salvation means moksha to the soul. So he has some desire. So he is not the man. He has achieved the death, but he has some desire. So that soul is like you say ghost or devil, or you say spirit. That spirit has power. So, but what happens? He has to ultimately dissolve in God, or he has to get moksha. So to do that, these are the pujas which are performed in Gokarna or in Kashi or some places. Some days there are in Indian tradition, there are special places where if you perform these pujas, the soul gets rest. Yes. So this is the place called as Moksha Dham, or it is called Pitrashala, means a place to perform the puja of Pitras. Pitras means ancestors. So your grandfather, great grandfather, or even some people, as I told you, that some people die at the age of 30, 40, 45 due to some sickness, illness, or by accident. They have desires. So to fulfill their desires, there are lot of mantras and lot of rituals which has to be done. So they are performed here. So that is Pitrasthaleshwar. There is a god, especially like Lord of Death, like Yama. Similarly like that, there is a Pitrastaleshwar. I told you there is Lord Shiva is also called as destroyer.
Yeah.
So he destroys all the evil things. So people come here to perform. This is the ritual going on. See, these are the rituals. They perform the fire. They are the rice balls which are made to offer to their ancestors or to the people who died for their salvation of the souls which are already gone.
Gokarna is not only known for its beaches and spirituality, it's also home to an important Sanskrit university, as Amit is explaining to us.
How many schools are for Sanskrit schools are here?
There is only one university is there.
One university.
University, Sanskrit university is there in Gokarna, which teaches different Vedas, 4 Vedas, Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda and Atharvana Veda. There are 4 Vedas.
Okay.
So that is taught here. And with that there is some more Sanskrit, this one, like Tarka. Tarka is means like what you say, exactly to say philosophy, like that. There are a lot of things which are taught here.
And which one is the oldest of the Vedas?
Rig Veda is the oldest.
Rig Veda.
Yes, Rig Veda is the oldest of all the Vedas.
Okay.
So like this.
So, and here they teach even the epics of Ramayana,
Mahabharata. Yes.
all the Puranas,
Yes, Puranas.
Upanishads.
Yes, Upanishads. Yes.
Okay. Oh,
So these some things are like for the common person, they cannot read Vedas, they cannot read Upanishads. It is very difficult to understand for everybody. So it is simplified in the form of like there is whatever the teaching is in Vedas, it is there in Bhagavad Gita. It is there in if you see the epic Mahabharata, if you see the Ramayana, you will know all the good things what should be done, what should not be done for a person. Yeah, good teachings, exactly. So if you be good to the people, then usually you will get good. The main people come for tourism. The people come for to perform pujas in the temple. People come for to perform their ancestral pujas, everything like that.
thank you. Dhanyavad.
The next morning.
Guys, what an amazing experience here in Gokarna. Now we are ready to go cross the border with Goa.
Today we're not going to the beach, we're going to several beaches.
We don't know what's gonna happen now. But today, we are gonna show you something different, something more unique.
Off the beaten paths.
So if you wanted to experience Honeymoon Beach, the only way is you need to come by boat. So guys, we are going now to Butterfly Beach. It's just in front of me. Wow!